The reason we go through puberty is so that you can become a mom. So you can have a baby. That's the whole reason you go through puberty, so that you can make babies. And these changes that we're going to talk about start anywhere from 9 to 15. But usually by 13, most of this is gone off.
When do most people start shaving?
Well, like I said, any of these changes can start from 9 to 15. So some people may have a lot of hair on their legs and be very dark hair and want to start shaving at 10 and a half or 11, which is early. But some people maybe have blonde hair and may never want to start so much later. So it just depends when you feel uncomfortable, when you're self-conscious about it. And by the way, I didn't say this. All of these changes are completely normal. Every one of you are going to have to go through these to become a woman. It's not that you're a freak. It's not that you're different than anyone else. They're very normal and nothing bad is happening to you. It's all very routine. Girls have 3 holes. Boys have 2. We're lucky. We have 3. I guess we're lucky. We have a hole that we pee from, and that's the urethra. We have a hole that makes babies, and that's the vagina, and the blood comes out from your period. And we have a hole where we have poop come out of, and that's your anus, okay? So this goes in the vagina. Hole, door number 2. Who is comfortable saying the word hair? I can say hair, right? Hair, arm. Arm? Anybody comfortable saying the word arm? Okay. Who's comfortable saying the word penis? Ooh, hands went down. Who's comfortable saying the word vagina? Moms, I don't even see your hands. Why is that? You know, it's a body part. It's not the hoo-ha, the yin-yang, the TJ. It's what it is. It's just a body part. So let's call it what it is. You don't have to go announcing it all day long at home. But, you know, why do people have sex? Make love, intercourse. There's lots of names for it. One is to make a baby, right? But there's a lot of other reasons that mom and a dad or a woman and a man would like, or people would like to have sex. Doesn't it feel good when you come home from camp or you haven't seen your friends all summer? Doesn't it feel good to get a hug from mom or dad or from a friend? Doesn't it feel good to be close to somebody? So sex feels good because you're close to somebody. But we also have talked about the genitals, the outside of a man and the outside of a woman. On the outside, there are places that feel good when they're touched. Okay? And you may notice this because you may start exploring your body, and that is absolutely fine. Though I want moms and daughters to talk about that, be some ethical issues. Some people have different beliefs. But it is your body, and you can touch what you want to touch in private. But nobody else can touch that unless you give them the permission, okay? So a doctor and you are the only people who can touch your bottom or touch your body without permission.
Hi friends, it's Rhea Sharon from MyMomEmanual.com, and I am here this evening with Lori Lander, who is the founder of Girls in the Know, which is a wonderful program. Lori, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Rhea. Girls in the Know is a nonprofit 501c3 organization. And we travel around to various elementary and middle schools in the St. Louis and St. Charles area, educating mothers and daughters together on very important topics, such as empowering your preteen daughter, nutrition and exercise, and promoting healthy body image. We also talk about safety, as well as the birds and the bees. So there's a lot of tough topics that we talk about and discuss, and really try to open up lines of communication between mothers and daughters, because we know these days how important it is to really keep those lines of communication open.
So the whole idea for this came about because you yourself are a mom, and
Correct.
you have a preteen daughter.
I
correct?
do, yes. When my daughter, my oldest, I actually have 3 girls, and my oldest daughter turned 10 last year, I thought by 10 years old we would have already discussed a lot of these topics, and we hadn't. And I couldn't believe that when she woke up that morning, 10 years old, double digits, and we still had not talked about so many things that I thought by now we would have. So I started looking in the community and calling hospitals and community outreach, and I could not find anything like this program. So I decided to create a program exactly like for what I needed for my daughter and I. So of course we went through the program, and she actually gave me ideas on things that she
Very
thought
cool.
might be fun, and we try to make it interactive for the moms as well as the daughters. And it's been great. So we've really enjoyed this year doing this. We're now on our 14th speaker series, and we have also just begun this past month a Guys in the Know program for fathers and sons, 5th and 6th grade boys and their dads.